So if you're living down the rock, Last of Us Part 2 comes in a couple of days. This comes June 19, and I'm ready. My body's ready. My ass is ready. And I know many of you are going to say, oh, you're going to buy that game that is already leaked all around the internet? Yeah, I'm going to buy it. And yes, you know why? Because there's a motto in my life. One of the mottos that is the most important is that when you start something, you have to finish it. Okay? You have to finish it. What is it, guys? With that guy, here coming a brand new video, and today I'm going to talk about The Last of Us Part 2 and how The Last of Us spoilers don't tell the whole story. By the way, this is an article from Foursquare. Hope you get the credit they deserve. Link down below, so make sure. And by the way, you can follow me on Twitter. That's linked down below too. By the way, guys, if you hear me very stupid, it's not my mic. So let's bear with me, please. Thank you very much. The Last of Us 2 spoilers don't tell the whole story. False things out there you don't know. It feels like Naughty Dog can catch a break at the moment when it comes to The Last of Us Part 2. From the unfortunate leaks to various story details right the way through yesterday's claim, stealing musical agreements for the game's TV advert. The studio must have one big collective headache, and those spoilers which have quickly become the most controversial part of it all. Though with fans reacting to the cutscenes devoid of context a month before the PlayStation exclusives even planned to launch. However, according to Vice President Neil Druckmann, there's a lot of the fake, incorrect spoilers out the wild that don't actually tell the full story. In the new interview with the Eurogamer, Druckmann explained how a certain storyline have been misconstructed. There's a lot of feedback that came out. Our take it is you don't know, right? There's so many false things out there. We don't know what to get out there and correct anything because that should be spoiling the game in a way by saying what isn't. We're the kind of saying what it is. He then goes to explain how Naughty Dog wanted to explore all possibility situation a 19-year-old woman could encounter, no matter whether that's through sexual or physical mental violence. So if you somehow have a problem with that, well, that sucks. But the story gonna win for us. It's an ironic or maybe sad. I think that many people benefit the most from this kind of story are the ones who are yelling the loudest right now, but I hope there's enough in the game to draw them and just normalize stuff that is normal. Druckmann and his team want the player to reflect on the feelings experienced in The Last of Us Part 2, touching the fact that this is a very much not comfort food. In exactly 2 weeks time, we'll be able to see what Naughty Dog means. Don't forget to come back to Foursquare next week on Friday, 12 for the full review. So if you didn't even know, there's review copies out there right now. There's a lot of players and a lot of leakers who already have the game. By the way, Sony has made them sign NDAs, 2 and 3 NDAs. So if you spoil the game, you're gonna get fucked. What does it mean for The Last of Us Part 2? In my opinion, yes, there's some things that are not true, but the thing that really matter to me the most are the leaks about the game as a whole. You know, those leaks about the gameplay and everything, that was some bad things. And I have talked to people saying that those leaks are 2 years to maybe 3 years old. That is the rumor that they were talking about right now. Maybe 2 years, maybe I can believe 2 years, but 3 years not so much. Maybe they have time to change something, I don't know, maybe the films, a lot of stuff, but what it looks like it's that it's gonna be true. So you have to take that. You have to take it in. But there's a lot of things that have happened that many people are talking about that it's not true. But they can talk to it. They can go and say, yo, this happened, and this, and that, and you know, because Sony's gonna sue your ass, and you're not gonna get no more games for the rest of your life, for the rest of your existence, because you spoiled a game that many people wanted to play. In fact, and being completely honest, many people are gonna buy it. Let's be true of that. Yes, there's some people that are not going to buy it, but there are people that are going to buy it because this is not the full story. This is not the full meat. The Last of Us Part 2 is real big. There are many people who are telling me that the game, they have been with the game for almost 2-3 weeks, and it's pretty long. It's pretty long. Like it takes the exact same way, the approach of God of War. One of my friends told me, yo, it's like takes the approach of God of War, like the brand new God of War, 2018 God of War. Like you have this all open type of sessions that are very big. The enemy AI is just plain and amazing. It really constants how you work. Like if you need to be stealth, you need to be stealth. The dogs are way out of proportion that you need to really be stealthy. You have to take those approach. You can even just pass away enemies or just kill them as a whole. The upgrade system is very good. I'm not reviewing the game, I'm just telling you what they told me. I have a friend that does have the game and he told me how the game it is. But he told me all that. He didn't tell me about the story per se because I don't want to know the story. I'm just telling you the facts, how the gameplay works. He tells you that it feels like a completely other game. It has the Last of Us logo, it has the Last of Us movement, but playing from Joel from the first one to playing Ellie as the second, it completely changed the perspective, the movement, the fluent animation, and it say that this is the best game on the PlayStation 4, that it looks plain and amazing. That not even God of War, Spider-Man, or not even any other game that he has seen has the exact same detail that this game has. And I really trust his words because he has told me a lot of leaks that came out to be true. So I can tell you about it that you cannot worry about gameplay or any other stuff, AI, or how the open world. It's not kind of open to say, but how the world works. But the story, you have to see that full review. I will review the game maybe 2-3 what the full completion of the game takes me. I like to review the games that are full complete, real aspect, every detail, every gameplay, every story, because that is how I am. But guys, that is me. That is how I see the game. I'm really gonna buy the game day one. I'm gonna pass it. I'm gonna complete it. And if it has some flaws, I'll tell the flaws. If I don't like it, I will review it. I will write down a big review, even if I have to get on camera. That I have a brand new camera that I haven't used. I'll do it just to do this review. But what I have told you about the game, it's the things I've heard. And take it with a grain of salt. Take it what you want, how the way you want it. That it's what I heard, and the game is not bad. Just telling you right now, the game is not bad. They cannot tell anything because it's assigned by the NDA, but they can tell me just that. How the gameplay works, how the AI works, how the world works. But guys, that is me. That's my opinion. By the way, Push Square's article down below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I bring videos any other day. I really like making channels about that. Please, thank you for 160 subscribers. It's really mental. Let's go to 170 and then the mark it's 200. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you share it and share with everybody, your friends, your family. I really like making videos. If you're looking for a friend who makes videos about games, I'm your friend. By the way, comment below, let me know, and I'll see you next time on the next Raiden Guy Show. Peace out.